What's going on YouTube? It's your boy KG for life here today. And like I said, I don't know when I'm going to be able to start getting my videos edited again. I really don't know. If any of y'all out there that's watching my YouTube video knows how to edit videos, please slide it to my DMs on Discord or here on YouTube. Just put it down in the comment section. I'll reach out to you, of course. And I'll give you my of what I will do for you as my content, as my editor. So if you're interested in that, just please leave a comment down below, or by all means come to the Twitch, Discord, all down in the description below. So I hope you guys see that. So here we have a new update video, and then we're gonna go into the game because the update in the game actually happened as well. So without further ado, this is the video. We're gonna look through it first without any interactions, any discussion, any nothing. And then we're going to go through it at the discussion, see what I actually picked up on, see what I didn't pick up on, and then we'll figure it out from there. Then we're going to go into the game, and then we're going to see what's going to happen there, all right? So, without further ado, here we go with the YouTube video, and I hope y'all enjoy.
Oh, my dear, dear audience, the long-awaited show is finally about to begin. Everyone's most beloved trickster, Shadow Milk Cookie. Applause! Applause!
He's that clap!
Everything has been consumed by the power of deceit.
The fallen
Pure
hero.
vanilla cookie. Pure vanilla cookie. Why am I here again? Ah, there you are. To think you'd keep me waiting for so long. Who are you?
These are no longer fairy cookies.
Okay.
Strengthen your heart.
Pull it together. Pull it together. Oh my
It is
god.
my duty to protect the guardian of the seal. Your Majesty, give your command. All charge. For the guardian.
Holy shit!
I will not forgive.
Oh my god.
We must stop Shadow Milk Cookie from taking over the Fairy Kingdom.
Episode 2, okay.
We must stop him at all costs.
Intoxicating.
For my queen!
New costumes?
For all cookie
But
kind.
cooler costumes?
We need everyone's strength. The power of deceit must be put back to sleep.
Okay.
We'll stop them. I'm sure of it. Everyone, let's fight together. For all cookie kind.
Cookie Run Kingdom. I shall fight until my very last breath.
Go back! Go back! Oh my god, that was so much in one go. Holy shit. I don't know if y'all caught on to that, so I'm going to bring it up here real quick, okay? I'm going to go mute here. We're going to bring up some music in the background, of course, so y'all can hear, so y'all don't have to be bored. Just hearing me ramble on. But there's a lot of key things happening right now, okay? There's a lot of fucking key things happening, alright? So here's the thing, right? So let's go to the YouTube video real quick, and then we're going to go into reading it, alright? So here, first off, we got the ancient heroes, right? Which first is saying that something's gonna happen to the ancient heroes that may be good, because guess what else happened? So when we go ahead and keep on going, we see here episode 2 is going to be happening. Excuse me, sorry, I had to sneeze. Ugh. Here's what really got me right here. Here's what really got me. And y'all, if y'all would have saw me, y'all would have saw me go crazy. It's because remember when they started adding the cookie candies to the game, that nobody knew exactly, like, you know, nobody really knew what was gonna happen to the candies, and nobody actually understood what was gonna happen to the candies. But here it's saying and quoting, "Ah, there you are, to think you'd keep me waiting for so long." It's in a form of a magic candy. It's in a form of a magic candy. So is this what we're looking at, that the ancient cookies are actually getting magic candies now? And the first ones that are going to get it are probably pure vanilla, since he was the first ancient cookie that got released. He was the first one, then Hollyberry. So it could be him, Hollyberry first. Now, is that a reach? Probably. It is probably a huge reach to see that happen, that we're getting a cookie. But here, look, it says it right here too, that can the cookies prevail over the power of deceit, which is, the new raid. So now we get this as well. Mercurial Night Cookie is coming into the fray, but we still don't know what he is. We're probably going to read into it once we get into the game, of course. But he also does a cleave. Watch. Here we go. Watch this. A cleave. So he does an AoE cleave. That is going to be cool to see how that works, because it's going to be a really damaging cleave. Also, they're using Silver Bell with him. Does that mean if Silver Bell is used with Mercurial Knight and White Lily, you're doing more damage? Because it's like a secret type of thing that goes with the new cookies. Could be. Also, watch this. Here is the coolest thing. He cleaves and destroys the team. While they do, he destroys the team. So that's pretty insane. Join the forces, the fate of the cookies. So now we get the episode 2, which looks like episode 2 is just episode 1 in the same area, just more shadow milkified. That's what it looks like it's gonna be. Which is gonna be pretty interesting to see how they go with that. Now, this right here. Now, this right here is probably the creme de la crop. The icing of the fucking cake. You know why? Because we just got 2 good legendary outfits for these 2 cookies, right? Perfect. But these damn things are amazing. Look at White Lilies. Watch. Look at this crap. So it's gold, right? We're gold. And then boom, just all gold. Now, remember when they gave us all of those things in the game? I'm actually gonna pull it up here for you right now. Remember when they gave us all of the? Oh, I don't have any on this account. Oh no, here we go. Remember when they gave us these and these? My guess is one of these is gonna be for White Lily, and the other one's gonna be for pure vanilla. That's my idea of what those are gonna be. But we're gonna look into that later. I do like that. I do like that a lot. Pure Vanillas is all goldified. And I love that they did a new design on all of the ults for these 2. That is amazing. Now, here is where we get this new battle mode skirmish raid. As you see, it does have a limit on the bottom. And we get three versions, which is normal, hard, and I guess that's story? Easy, medium, hard. Easy, normal, hard, but normal is pretty much medium. Looks like we're getting rank rewards. We're also getting bounty rewards if we able to complete it. He looks majestic as hell though. He does the coolest shit. That I gotta admit, he looks cool. That's what the ranking system is gonna look like. It's like a little tree. Like to see that. Here's the most interesting thing I've seen of this skirmish raid, right? So as you can see here. I wish I knew what that said. I wish I knew Japanese or Korean or whatever it is. I wish I knew that to know what that means. The coolest thing is this right here. It looks like we have 3, Korean. We have 3 teams that are going to go into the game with us, right? So we're going to have a game mode where we use 3 of the teams. And it looks like the teams are going to be put as a card, right? So whatever team has that card, so to speak, to that team, you want to use it for that. So like, for instance, if you look here, we had one of them where it was like the diamonds or whatever, the heart. Here we go, it's right here. So it's a bunch of cards. So it looks like it's gonna be very, very set upon it's gonna be really set towards the idea of saving a world for Cookierunkingdom Kingdom. That is gonna be interesting. I don't know how the candies are, how if there's actually gonna be a candy. But other than that, that's gonna be very interesting to see. So the update's coming out February 7th, right? February 7th, that's when the update's coming out. Now remember, this isn't 100% in action gonna be what's gonna happen. But understand this, most of the time it is. I'm gonna put it out there. Most of the time I've seen this, nothing really changes. So that's just me. Alright, so what I mentioned, Beast 2 episode 2, which is kind of cool that we're getting an episode right after the one we just got. Episode 2 is called Theater of Lies. You follow in White Lily's footsteps to complete the story collection. So I'm guessing there's gonna be more episodes probably next after this episode, whatever. Beware of paper storms that deal damage against allies and inflict vampiric bites in the Beast Beast episode, Theater of Lies. Save the fairy kingdom from the lies and deceits with White Lily Cookie, Ginger Brave, and other. Don't tell me we're gonna have to use Ginger Brave as like a cookie that needs to be used. You know how you have those things where it's like you have to use this cookie. You have to use this. I hope the Ginger Brave ain't one of them motherfuckers, cause he gonna die. I'm not gonna worry about that motherfucker ever. He's just gonna die. I don't care. Skirmish Raid, Circus of Shadows. Saddle Milk Cookie has summoned the Ringmaster to defeat summon the Ringmaster, which is not him. Note the thumb. It's not him, it's somebody else. Defeat the powerful bosses in the Skirmish Raid, Circus of Shadows. Unlock the Skirmish Raid by completing 830. So you got it for... That would be interesting if he has to survive. I'm gonna be mad if he has to survive. I will be mad. Skirmish Raid has 3 difficulties. We've seen that in the video. You enter the battle by using Skirmish Raid tickets. Skirmish Raid battles have 3 stages and uses 3 cookie teams. Each stage changes depending on the HP of the Ringmaster. Each difficulty has different Ringmasters. The Welcoming Ringmaster uses a force field and is vulnerable to defense reduction. So, here's the thing about that. In the other raids that we used to have in Cookierunkingdom Kingdom, like with the sand raid and everything like that, when it says that they're vulnerable to things, that means to stun them. You have to stun them. And it comes up with a bar, and that bar is going to keep on loading up as long as you keep on doing defense down. I.e., for the first initial wave, Rebel Cookie. Plain simply that, Rebel Cookie is going to be your best bet there. Boom, use Rebel Cookie. Eclair. I think Eclair too. I'm not mistaken. Eclair too. Now, the Ringmaster of Shadows, which is normal mode, uses a hit shield and is vulnerable to light tie damage. So just use a full light team, because your light team is pretty much consisting of healers, damage dealers, and tanks. You're pretty much golden there. You don't have to worry about that. And cookies who deal a lot of damage, a lot of hits. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. So you want to use something like Black Pearl. That's a pretty good idea to use there. The Hollow Ringmaster uses Spores. So this is the third, the hard mode. Uses Spores and various debuffs to attack. So it looks like he's not vulnerable to anything. That's gonna be interesting. You can dodge the Ringmaster's attack by tapping on various action. Oh my god. They're gonna make it to where you have to actually do something in a game? That's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna be very interested about that. You can earn points through battles. If you are defeated in battle, your points are counted up until the time you were defeated. If your team is defeated, you can receive a portion of the stage rewards. Your skirmish raid rank and player ranking will be calculated according to your score. Defeat powerful bosses in skirmish raid and receive all sorts of rewards. Now, the new cookie, Mercurial Night Cookie. It's a charge cookie. Thank Lord Jesus. It's not going to be... I mean, I would have liked them as a defense, honestly, as anything that's frontline is okay. But I'm okay with it. Whatever. With the power of Mercury, Mercurial Night Cookie's regular attacks are strengthening, dealing an area damage to enemies and casting Mercury Poison. That was the debuff that we saw in the video. Mercurial Night Cookie will then land his final strike, which is that cleave that we seen in the video, dealing damage and additional damage based on a number of mercury poison stacks. So you want to probably put him on Swift Chocolate. That's what makes sense for me. When Mercurial Knight is inflicted with a debuff, he will gain an amalgamation buff. And when he gains enough stacks, he will dispel what? Okay. Motherfucker's like, listen, you don't need he's like, listen, I don't need no debuffs, leave me alone. And enter Mercury Storm mode. In Mercury Storm mode, Mercurial Knight Cookie will not receive an Alchemation buff due to his Mercurial armor, so he gets armor. Mercurial Knight is immune to Spore Dispersal and Mushroom Mutation effects. Wow. So that's gonna mean he's gonna be good in the raid. So you gotta make sure you know that. Probably the last raid boss, by the way. The last one. While Mercurial Knight Cookie is using his skill, he will immediately become resistant, of course, like every cookie that we know. Enter the battlefield. When Mercurial Knight enters the battlefield with Silver Bell Cookie, the Silver Knight. What? What the fuck is the Silver Knight? What? What is the Silver Knight buff? What is this? You're just gonna tell us about a buff and not tell us what it is? Hello? Is it? I'm sorry, I'm going all the way down. I'm sorry. No, they don't tell you what it is. Bro, these sons of... Oh my god. I hate that they do that. So we're probably going to get more of that on February 2nd. Alright. We've seen the Mystic Costumes, right? Boom, has been added. Mystic Costumes are costumes with special color themes. You can equip the Mystic Costumes after you attain the bait. Woo! Oh, so I have White Lily's costume. So I get to be able to use the Mystic Costume. Yes! I'm okay with that. I don't think I have to pull for it, right? That's the big deal of it. I don't gotta pull for it. Oh, my freaking My Little Pony thing is being debited pretty soon. That's pretty cool. Anyways, Mystic Costumes are blah blah blah. Mystic Costumes are available for purchase by spending Emerald Pins and Brilliant Rainbow Crystals. So we already have that. That's pretty cool. Mystic Costumes are not included in a regular costume, featured costume, and legendary costume gachas. New Mystic Costumes are available for purchase with Emerald Pins during the event season. Mystic Costumes released in the past seasons... Why is everybody freaking texting me now? Mystic Costumes released in the past season may be available in a Mystic Costume shop after some period of time. And you can purchase them using Brilliant Rainbow Crystals. Mystic Gold Viridian Daydream will be available for purchase with Brilliant Rainbow Crystals as an exception. Love to see that. Emerald Pins and Brilliant Rainbow Crystals are obtainable through events, event passes, kingdom passes, and packages. You can use Emerald Pins to purchase Mystic Costumes during event season. Remaining Emerald Pins will be converted to Brilliant Rainbow Crystals after the season ends. For every 10 Emerald Pins is 1 Brilliant Diamond. I don't like that. I need to be more. 10 for 10. That's what I would think. 50-50. Brilliant Rainbow Crystals can be used regardless of the event seasons. You can use Brilliant Rainbow Crystals for purchasing returning Mystic Golden items. Handbok costumes are back to celebrate the new year. Have a happy new year with new cookies dressed in handbok. So we're getting the costumes back. The New Year costumes. We're getting those back. New Kingdom Profile Badge feature. You can obtain it. You can now decorate your Kingdom profile with badges. Kingdom info can change. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so you can do badges. Visit a friend kingdom. Fixing issue with White Lily's restoration buff would activate less than intended. The White Lily's. Oh wow! So White Lily's bugs and changes and improvements. White Lily's skill wasn't doing as good as it was supposed to be doing, so they buffed it. Love to see that. A pure White Lily bud burst open, dealing periodic. Hold on. Healing. The Lily restoration buff's healing effect will activate to a certain degree when White Lily Cookie uses her skill. Depending on the number of buffs White Lily has on herself, the enemies affected by the skill will become entangled in vines. Of course. Blah 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 blah. What? Why are we getting a blackberry buff? Interesting. You normally don't get a buff for a cookie unless they're explaining something. Unless they're explaining something, they're not. They don't do that for no reason. Improve Blackberry's cookies skill to increase allies' crit and attack speed. And cast HP shield to help the survivability and attacks in certain battle modes. Blackberry meta now? Hello? Excuse me, am I missing something here? The ghosts rush through the enemy's formation, striking them with several times, increasing the party's crit and attack speed and casting an HP shield. So now that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm with you on that one. I'm trying to figure that out. Why that happened. World exploration. Oh, thank God. Difficulty for normal stage 30 has been lowered. Difficulty for sport espresso for hard has been lowered. Difficulty for hard stage 1 to 18 has been lowered. Thank you, Jesus, because those shits were so fucking hard, dude. They were so hard for no apparent reason. Thank God. They changed the icon and the location of everything for the bounties. UIs added a scroll bar to the cookie list. Yeah, they do so much damage in the hard, and now I'm so glad we don't see that anymore. Cookie list so that you can easily select cookies of your choice. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's do that. Yay, creme brulees in the freaking mileage shop. Thank God. So if you don't have creme brulee cookie, time to get him because he's in the mileage shop. So as I'm reading this update, it seems like they really want they want everybody to play the hard mode for BCs, which I'm glad that they're doing something like that. I'm very glad that they're doing something like that. I'm all for that. Next, I would say February 7th, this update's coming out, but I also have a lot of other games that have some updates coming out, so I don't know how I'm gonna go about that. But it's been your boy KG for Life here, and I really hope y'all enjoyed this YouTube video, giving you an in-depth breakdown of the update. We may be getting a pure vanilla candy very soon. I don't know if I'll be okay with that, but whenever we see a cookie candy come out, normally they become meta. Who knows what's gonna happen there? So it's been your boy KG for Life, and make sure you go on the Twitch channel. Make sure you go Twitch, Discord. You know, like I said, I'm looking for an editor to help me with some YouTube videos, and I will tell you what I'm looking for, and I will give you what I'm gonna pay you in return. So let me know if you want to do something like that. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Y'all take care.